gonna work. Hello guys, today I'm going to be revisiting my love of fragrances, as you may have noticed. But I want to start off by just a quick, I suppose, admission. This video is going to be dedicated to someone in the YouTube fragrance community. Everyone that's in the community will know exactly what I mean, but for you guys that don't know, is how it works is people on YouTube review fragrances and people like me get advice from them, get lots of help, lots of laughs, really enjoy the videos, and you end up sort of, I suppose, getting involved with them or just loving them, loving these guys. Really funny. And you'll hear names tossed around, and in the end there's like a hierarchy, and there's major, not a hierarchy, but I suppose it's like you've got your top guys and girls. I mean girls included with guys, by the way. Katie Putrick, she's been missing a while, but anyway, sorry, I digress. And you learn to love these guys, and it's weird because you're just liking the video, commenting now and again, and you end up starting to feel like you know them, kind of on a personal level, which is, I suppose it is normal in this day and age with technology and stuff, but it seems strange. So this video is dedicated to a guy who helped me a lot in the beginning of choosing my fragrances and getting to know what I liked. End up spending quite a bit of money on them because of the addiction, but he really helped me, and that is MyMickers. So this video is dedicated to MyMickers. You should check him out. He's such a really cool, nice guy. Really, it's so sad. Everyone in the community is gobsmacked and sad, and it's a terrible time. But his passion was fragrance, so therefore this is dedicated to him, and I'm doing this sort of in his honour. He helped me. This is how I feel from him. So thank you. And it's so sad, but this is how I'm going to do this. So I've got 7 fragrances here by one of my favourite houses, which is Byredo. If you haven't heard of Byredo, I don't know too much about these things, and I wasn't as good as obviously the people I've mentioned. But I do believe it's a Swedish house with a guy of Indian descent, or his family's something. He's got Indian connections, and he's in Sweden. Doesn't matter, but anyway, Byredo, really good house. What they're known for is quite fresh but non-synthetic smells. So I'm going to say the fragrance. I'm going to read what Fragrantica says that the notes are. They're normally 100% correct. Then I'm going to tell you what it really smells like, because sometimes the descriptions of the notes and stuff doesn't actually match up with what you get when you smell it. So to start off, I'm going to start with Bullion, which is actually the first one I got. Bullion, I'll tell you what it says. Bullion by Byredo is a woody, spicy fragrance for women and men. Bullion was launched in 2012. The top notes are pink pepper, plum. Middle notes are osmanthus, leather, magnolia. Base notes are dark, woodsy notes, sandalwood and musk. That's actually a pretty decent description as far as they go. There's what I get from it. I'll have a quick smell just of the lid. It's absolutely amazing. By that, obviously I need to tell you why. It smells really sophisticated, There's a guy in one of the reviews who says bullion smells like liquefied cash, and I sort of understand what he means, or she. If you wear this, it does smell like plum, osmanthus. You do get them tiny woodsy notes in the bottom, but it just smells so expensive. Although I only bought half a bottle and I didn't actually use it too much. Well, I used it quite a bit, but it doesn't last that long. I would say about 2 hours, and then it's almost just on your skin. But yeah, so that's Byredo Bullion. I should say this as well. Sorry if this is taking too long, but I'm selling my fragrances now because I've realised that maybe I was a bit too obsessed, but that's the reason I'm doing this. I'm selling all of my fragrances. Obviously, I'm going to keep a few, but I've got like maybe 90, which is quite a few. 90 maybe, yeah. But I'm selling them now. Life is short, and I don't want to obsess about them anymore, but I will be doing reviews of them, and I probably will buy some in the future, but for now I'm selling quite a few of these. Nearly all of them. Second one, moving on. I hope the next one I choose is... Yes. Black Saffron. Black Saffron. I bought this brand new, and that's... I don't know if you can see. I haven't really got that much left at all. Black Saffron by Byredo is an oriental spicy fragrance for women and men. Black Saffron was launched in 2012. Top notes are Chinese grapefruit, you won't get that. Juniper berries, you will get that. Saffron, definitely. Middle notes are black violet, leather, yes. Base notes are cashmeran, vetiver and raspberry. That's actually the first time I've read them, but I'd say that's a 50-50 on accuracy. What you will get from this is a really delicious fruity leather. This is my favourite of the bunch, by the way. So Black Saffron, you'll get like a dark, deep, sticky, plummy black currant with really silky smooth, fragrant leather. And some people have said that this smells like Tom Ford's Tuscan leather. I don't know if you've smelled that one, but it's a fragrance that everyone should have a sniff of. It's amazing, but it's far too... You could not wear it. I would say even this one is a night fragrance. On the daytime you could pull it off, but it's a bit too sensual. But anyway, that's a delicious leathery fruity mix. It's stunning, really nice. I might as well give it a score. So Bullion gets a 7 out of 10, but nearly a 6 because of the longevity. Black Saffron, I'd give it a 9 easily. I really, really like that one. That lasts, I'm going to say it's a beastly 7-8 hours. Really, and then it's a skin scent after that, so it still lasts, but it just projects for about 4 hours awesomely. This is another one of my favourites. Byredo Bibliothèque. And this is a really strange one. Bibliothèque by Byredo is a floral, woody musk fragrance for women and men. It was launched in 2017. Top notes are peach. You will get that. Plum, yes. Middle notes are... what's that, peony? I've actually forgot how to say it. Peony. Peony. That flower. Anyway. Violet. Base notes are leather, patchouli, vanilla and musk. This is a really peachy, dusty, very... It almost smells like one of those Britney Spears or Beyonce fragrances, but it's just so much better than that. And there's a good story behind this one. It's supposed to represent or give you the feeling of being in a library, and I do understand that. It's like there's something, even though it smells of peaches and musky, woody flowers and stuff like that, it has got a dusty, papery smell, which is really nice. Check that one out, obviously. But I don't think that's a wearable one for many people. It's a bit too girly. Doesn't last too long, and it's not particularly breathtaking, but it's very nice, very nice. I would give that one a 6 out of 10, but it's weirdly unique. Bibliothèque. Next one, I love this one as well. Pulp. I imagine this one's going to have loads and loads of notes, but I'll tell you what it does smell like. Where is it? Pulp. Pulp by Byredo is a floral, fruity fragrance for women and men. Pulp was launched in 2008. Top notes are bergamot, cardamom, black currant. Middle notes are fig, red apple, Thayere flower. Base notes are cedar, praline, and peach blossom. Basically, this one smells like a fruit bowl that is just on the verge of going off. I was nearly going to swear that it is. It's amazing. It's very strange. Definitely a summer fragrance. It just smells like the fruits. All the fruits. Very, very nice though. And it's held together by something sticky. Amazing. Really, really good. I remember reading before, someone said it's got a smell of like a saliva in it. And I do understand that. So imagine mixing fruit, all the fruits. Actually, no, keep them in a bowl but separate. Because it doesn't smell like a smoothie or anything. Very sticky, overripe, delicious fruits. 8 out of 10. I'll try and move this along a bit quicker. Another weirdly great one. Lots in the community will love this one. Oud Immortel. Where are we? There he is. I'm going to read a review. So on Fragrantica, someone says, smells like a better version of Aventus. For those of you who know what Aventus is, that's a really, really, really good thing to have said about one of your fragrances. Here it is anyway. It's a chypre woody fragrance that merges patchouli, papyrus, smoky character, tobacco leaf, moss, oud, rosewood, incense. That's it actually. So woody, oudy, incensey, rose. It is very much pine wood with a pineapple-y smell. It's basically Creed Aventus but sweeter to me. And Creed Aventus it's highly revered. I don't actually like Creed Aventus too much. I find it really boring. I do like it on other people, but for me, it doesn't suit me. This one somehow does. So this one is a more accessible version, and it's actually cheaper as well, even though they are quite expensive. It's a cheaper version. Yeah, pine wood and oudy pineapple, really. Not much else going on in there, but it's very nice. It's got sugary, so it's like a sweeter Aventus. Really good. And these two, my last two, are actually what I would class. I know our fragrances are unisex, but these two I don't think are at all. But I do love them. And I actually bought them for, anyway, someone. La Tulipe, as you can tell by the name. This is a tulip fragrance. So the top note, where is it? This one's just got a bit of a story. So it's built around the idea of a tulip, which it definitely is. It is just a tulip, a waxy, delicious tulip. A flower reminiscent, morning, moist gardens, blah blah, seasons flowers, tulip. Doesn't really tell you the notes. And look at them. It's flowers, it's tulip. And what you will get, oh, it's delicious, really nice, is a soapy, waxy, bright, just beautiful flower, the tulip. It's just a waxed tulip sprayed with some sort of soap or fresh washed clothes. So I think that's tuberose. That gives you like a washing machine vibe. Really clean, really nice, very feminine. Would suit any woman or girl not below the age of like 16, I think. Otherwise, go for that one. Really nice, really nice. And one of my other favourites, which is strange because this is the most girly one of the bunch, is Flowerhead. I like the story behind this one. It's based on what it definitely smells of. It's a flower shop or a wedding in India where they're tossing flowers around and stuff. It's like, I think that's what they do. Sorry if you don't, but I imagine we do. We toss flowers, so, but not loads. Flowerhead by Byredo is a floral fragrance for women. Oh, it is for women. Oh, yeah, so I was right. It's not unisex. But although I love it. It was released in 2014. Top notes are angelica, cranberry, lemon. Middle notes are jasmine, sambac. Green notes, yeah, I suppose that's the stems. Tuberose, rose petals, suede and ambergris are in the bottom. Actually, that's very strange. Suede, I think I do get it actually. What you'll get from this is, imagine you walk into a brand new opened flower shop in a really upmarket area. Because there's some, that must be the suede, there's like a smooth, clean, not plastic, like, it is plasticky, clean, loads of flowers, millions of flowers. Flowerhead. Oh, I forgot to rate these. Udo Motel gets a 6 because it's a bit too actually masculine. Tulip gets a 7. Flowerhead, if I smell this on a girl, it makes me happy. I'm going to give that one an 8.5. Why not? In the first half. But yeah, sorry if this video went on a bit too long. I don't care. I enjoy doing it, and it's for a decent cause in so many ways. Because hopefully, people who watch this want to buy these. Because I am selling them, and that's why I did it. But that's Byredo, a Swedish/Indian house. Very good. Check them out. Very realistic. You won't get many, like, I say plasticky. I shouldn't have said that. But the plastic. Byredo, they've got this weird note that goes through everything, which is that salivary. This makes it sound bad, but it's very, very nice. It's almost like the Japanese have umami. So he's got this umami note running through all of them nearly. Yeah, I think all of them. Even the ones I've smelled, they've got this one note that is like very interesting and pleasant. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was my review of the House of Byredo, the ones I've got. Check them out. A little bit on the expensive side. Very Instagrammable, though. So you can be an influencer when you get these. Just, yeah, they're very nice. And if you live in England and you're looking for any of these, give me a shout out, because I do want to sell them in the end. I need to downsize my collection. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next review maybe, or we'll see what happens. Like and subscribe if you want to like and you want to subscribe. Thank you very much.